Welcome to the beautiful University of Maryland campus. Yesterday, I spent the day speaking at an event for one of the most prestigious property management companies in the world. But today, I'm wandering around campus looking for a tribute to one of my heroes. A hero who I dreamt of working with my entire childhood. And today, I want to share with you 3 lessons that helped me land that dream gig. 3 lessons that gained the attention of that company's top leaders. All you need is a pen, some paper, and a little help from FedEx. Ha! Get ready, because this story is a monster. As a kid, I was absolutely fascinated by the Muppets on Sesame Street. From the moment I saw my first episode, I knew I wanted to be part of that magic. And I imagined myself working on Jim Henson's team to inspire a new generation of kids and adults alike.
Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
By the time I was ready to graduate from college, I was taking steps to gain the attention of the right people. I didn't view my professional journey so much as a career path. Instead, I was on a quest that ended with me working for the Jim Henson Company. It was around this time that my boss gave me a book suggesting a top-down promotion approach. The traditional hiring process hadn't yielded any results, and my resume was probably buried in a pile thick with other hopeful Muppet masters. So, instead of starting at the bottom, I needed to start at the top. I needed to gain the attention of the head bigwig of the company, the Muppet creative director named Michael Frith. So, I did exactly what the book told me to do. I sent a FedEx package.
You are out of your little green mind.
Yep. Every month, I would send a handwritten letter to Michael and close it with a wax seal. Then, I'd call up FedEx and have the letter specifically delivered to his office for a hefty fee of $29.99. Why FedEx? Well, there's something special about receiving a FedEx package. Any assistant or mail worker or secretary would see the package and assume the contents inside were very important. So important that the package would be pulled out of the jumble of the other envelopes and be placed on the very top of an executive's mail pile. Month after month, I use this technique, but before I share the rest of my story, let's answer one really important question. What the heck do you write about in the letter itself? First of all, this FedEx letter technique isn't a once and done endeavor. No, you're going to have to show more persistence if you're going to want to make an impact on the company's leadership team. Remember, this is a career quest, and quests usually take some time. First of all, make sure you stand out. Yes, the FedEx envelope is a huge part of this, but once they tear it open, do other things to make your letter special. Like I sealed my letters with that wax seal, and I was sure to pack the contents with valuable information Michael would enjoy. Then, include great ideas for the company. At the time, the Jim Henson Company was actually struggling a little bit, so I filled my letters with ideas about how they could generate greater revenue. I positioned myself as an idea machine who was ready and excited to create change. And lastly, show that you know and care about the company. Working for the Jim Henson Company wasn't just a career move for me, I was passionate about it. So, I would congratulate them when they debuted a new show or won another Emmy Award, and I'd wish them luck when they signed a new contract or congratulate them on their new hires. Show your recipient that you are informed and enthusiastic about their work. So, are you curious about how my story turned out? Well, after months of writing to Michael Frith, I learned that he was about to retire. So, I struck up a new FedEx handwritten note relationship with the company's head of production, Peter Van Roden. Now, I persisted with my monthly FedEx notes for 3 long years. Until one day, Peter called me on the phone.
Hello. Greetings.
He granted me a 30-minute meeting even though he insisted they were not hiring. The half-hour meeting stretched to 45 minutes, then a full hour, and then Peter offered me a job at the Jim Henson Company. So I guess you could say the FedEx method worked.
Here I am, right where I belong.
So here he is, the Jim Henson, my hero. Are you on a career quest of your own? If so, think about the top person at the company where you want to work, then send them a FedEx package, not just once, but over and 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 over. Join me next week when I show you another way to use letter writing to accomplish big things in your industry, and I mean big things. I'm Andrew Davis, and I'll see you next week at my Loyalty Loop. In the meantime, Jim and I are just gonna chat with Kermit. How you guys doing? Pretty nice spot. I see both hands though.